Discipline is all you need for your own personal success. The title of this video, and I think there is a lot of truth to this. In my opinion, motivation by itself doesn't equal discipline. Like, motivation is great. There's nothing wrong about motivation, but it's just short term. It's no long term, you don't have any things out of it. So to think long term and to do things long term, you have to put in work, and to put in work you have to be disciplined. So I think that motivation by itself can't make you successful. You can get up one day and be motivated, but you can wake up the next day and you will not be motivated at all. You will lack motivation, you will not want to work, and you will slip off. And that's not good in any sense, because in order to really become successful and to become highly successful, you need to have discipline within yourself. You need to be able to work non-stop almost. That is what it takes, It's not easy, it's difficult. Everything that you want is on the other side of fear, and it's difficult, and it's outside of your comfort zone. So you have to step out of your comfort zone, and that's how you grow. That's how you get up and grow up, basically. It's not gonna be in your comfort zone, it's gonna be outside of it. And if you're only motivated, let's say, like I said, you can be motivated one day and you can be not motivated the next day. But if you develop a self-discipline, you will be motivated every day. You will be able to put in work every day. You'll be able to do whatever you want every day. People that are not self-disciplined and that are not willing to do the work, those are the people that don't get far in life, that don't work nice jobs, that don't have an easy lives. They work shitty jobs, as I could say, and the government even pays them badly and not accordingly to their work. So in any kind of goal you might have, any dream that you might have, any ambitions that you might have, you always are gonna need self-discipline. Because with self-discipline, you can put in work every day. I would say that if you really have self-discipline and if you stick to your goals, you can work every day. Like, you can work every day on your goals. And the more you're gonna work on them, the more you're gonna grow as a person. The more you will be able to serve people, the more you will be able to become successful faster. So developing self-discipline is, in my opinion, one of the most important things that a man can develop, or any person can develop, okay? Every single person that has self-discipline, has self-control, and has mastered his own mind is the person that's gonna win in the end, always, regardless of what that person is gonna do. So to truly accomplish your goals, you need to develop self-discipline. How do you develop self-discipline? How did I develop self-discipline? I can still work on my self-discipline. I'm not saying I'm a perfect self-discipline. I don't, okay? But, I've worked a lot in my life already, and I'm still working. I can still better myself. I can better this situation in my family. I can do more. I can do better. So why is it that I can work always and some people can't? It's all mental. It's all about your mindset. I believe that I can live better, that my family can live better, but mostly I just believe that I can live better, okay? I've seen people being more successful than me, and that stick to my mind, okay? Like, I can do more. I can be more. So never limit yourself. If you're gonna limit yourself in any way, and if you don't try anything new, and if you don't ever do anything exciting, that it's new, that's purpose-filling, and it serves people, then you might miss out on a lot of opportunities and goals of your own. So don't do it, okay? Like, you have to develop self-discipline to be able to actually pursue these ambitions and goals that you have. So how I was able to form some sense of self-discipline and develop myself into a stronger person is, first of all, through a lot of exercise. All right, so I really do exercise a lot. I work out a lot. I work out consistently on a daily basis. Okay, I work out every day. Like, honestly, I do not miss a workout. I honestly don't remember the days I did not exercise. Like, it's just part of me now. I just exercise every day. One day I said that I didn't want to be skinny anymore, that I wanted to have some muscle, that I wanted to look better, that I wanted to look more muscular, that I wanted to be more healthy. And so I just one day said that I'm gonna exercise for the rest of my life. And I will do so. I have the discipline to do that. Yeah, I could just be lazy and all of that and not work out, but that's not the kind of life I want to live. Like, I do want to exercise every day. Why? Because people who exercise live longer, they have better sexual satisfaction in bed. So when they invite some partners into bed or they sleep with someone, they have better sexual satisfaction. And third is that they're more productive. They're more self-disciplined, okay? So the number one thing that builds self-discipline is exercising regularly. I exercise every day. That is what makes me able to work almost every day without stopping, pursuing my dreams, pursuing my goals. It's exercising. The second is that to be able to develop discipline, like, you need to know your goals, you need to know your ambitions, and being a teenager and being a child is tough. And for a lot of time, I discovered YouTube, I was going to music school, I was doing a lot of things. But once you grow up, you're gonna see that life is tougher than you think. Like, there are hundreds of ways how people make money, and you need to pick some of them. Like, we're humans, we need to make money, because if we don't, then we are gonna be broke. We're not gonna be able to have food, you're not gonna be able to eat, you're not gonna be able to live normal lives, you're not gonna be able to live healthy, fulfilled lives. That's never gonna happen. Why? Because we don't work. The purpose of our living should be to work for others, to work for people, to sell ourselves, alright? Honestly, if you're not satisfied in your current situation and you are living like shit, it might not be your responsibility. It's probably the responsibility of your parents. But if they lived like this, that's fine. You don't have to live like them. You can live differently, you can live better, you can have more money, you can provide more. So don't blame it on your parents, okay? If you've been born into shit, that doesn't mean that you have to stay in it. Doesn't mean that you have to be in it for the rest of your life. No, you can choose your own path. You can do whatever you like. You can make billions of dollars if you want to, honestly. It's gonna be tough, it's gonna be hard, but you can do it. Like, everyone with a sense of discipline and self-control and the ability to work every day can do such things. Like, there's no doubt about that, in my opinion. Like, you can do it. Everyone can do it. You just need to master yourself. So if you're not satisfied, like, genuinely get pissed off. Not on your parents, on yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Don't limit yourself. Like, make the money yourself. That's it. Genuinely get pissed off on your current situation and do something about it. It's hard, It's tough and it's difficult, but it's necessary. So get pissed off and start working. Genuinely start working towards your goals, towards your ambitions. Do 100 push-ups per day. That also builds mental toughness and self-discipline. And then just eat healthy. Don't eat like shit. Have some respect for yourself. Like, if you want to accomplish big dreams and big goals and make tons of money and maybe build a house for yourself and your future family or anything like that, just get to work. Start to slowly build it. Start building it. You're not gonna feel perfect every day when you are gonna do those things, when you're gonna work on your goals, on your ambition. You need to start to be great. So have some respect for yourself, for your own body, okay? In my own personal opinion, people can be attractive even in their 40s, even 50s. Some people are attractive in their 70s. Why? Why is that some people, some children, let's say, are unattractive, they're overweight, they have bad skin, they have all these things, all those bad things. Why is it that those people exist and then there are those people 50 years older than those children and they're more attractive than them? Why? Because they have respect for themselves. They respect their body. So they exercise, they eat healthy, they get enough sleep, they take showers, they groom themselves. Maybe they even have a skincare routine. That's having a self-respect, taking care of your body, okay? That's why some people are more attractive in their 50s than some dumbass people in their 20s. That's the only reason why that is. And it's hard for these people, but it's able to have that, okay? So these people in their 50s, they were able to maintain a healthy, athletic, beautiful body for the whole life that they lived. Why? Because they had respect for themselves and they had self-discipline. They worked when they didn't feel like it. You have to do something similar if you want to be like that person. If you want to be someone that accomplishes their goals, that builds success for themselves, and that lives a good life, healthy life, fulfilled life, with a great sex life, you need to work. So that's all from me in today's video. Self-discipline is literally the only thing that you need for your own personal success. I've explained to you why that is. Now it's your time to get self-disciplined right now. Peace, guys.